Hey everybody, this is Rory from A&S Gear with the G3s from Dangerous Power. We're going to give you a brief overview of the basic G3 right here. On the bottom, you've got your flip lever on-off ASA. This is the open position or the off position. Screw your tank on. This is going to gas it up. When you're done, flip it back open. It's going to degas your line and let you unscrew your tank. Here you've got your inline regulator adjusted through the bottom. The bottom of the regulator also is able to swivel so that you can set your line up any way that you would like to. The barrel is auto cocker threaded, so if you have any auto cocker threaded barrels that you like already, you can put them on without having to switch anything out. At the top here you've got your cam lock clamping feed neck. This will let you put virtually any size loader feed neck in there. It is adjustable so that you don't need to sand down your feed neck and deform it in any way. You keep all the structural integrity of your feed neck there. Got a nice wide trigger guard here so you can get in and walk the trigger easily with gloves on or without. And back here you've got a carry handle which you could hook to your belt, make a little hook on there, and this could carry your gun around. Also, if you don't like that, it's got just a screw here on the bottom which you can back out like so, and you can take the handle right off. It's going to give the gun a different look, make it a little bit lighter. With the handle on it, with the barrel, ASA, feed neck, everything on the gun, weighs just about 1.8 ounces, so it's a nice lightweight gun, easy to maneuver around. The board comes with 5 different firing modes on it. It has CFOA, NPPL, NXL, Millennium, and PSP has both the 15 and the 13 ball per second settings. Now the bolt system is a very, very simple bolt system inside there. It's really only comprised of 2 parts. It only has 6 O-rings on it. What that means is that the bolt system is going to be very easy to maintain and very easy to switch out should you need to. You've got your outer and inner part right here. These are the only moving part in the gun as far as the bolt system goes. As you can see, not a lot of O-rings, 6 total, so maintenance is super easy and super quick. Now, if I set this down, as you can see, the gun has no gauge on it. Some players like to have a gauge. They like to know what the pressure inside their gun is running at. This gun runs roughly between 150 and 180 psi, so you have a low pressure operating gun. And if you really wanted to have a gauge on it and see it, they sell a part that looks like this right here. It's got a gauge on the back side of it, and what this part does is it replaces the back cap that goes on there. So you would take this piece, you'd stick it on here, and then this would go into your gun. So you would have a gauge on the back of your gun. You could see what operating pressure you're at. But again, it's preference. It's up to you. It's up to the player. Some people don't need to have one. Some people love to have a gauge on their gun. So again, we'll go ahead and put this back in here. Screw this down. You see how quick and easy that is to take apart. I'll give you a brief look inside the gun too right here. Take off our one remaining grip screw that we haven't taken off already. Look inside here. Battery is going to sit right in this area right here. This block right here has all your dip switches. This is going to let you adjust all your firing modes and your dwell setting inside there. Back side right here, on and off button. The LED lights in the back here is going to show you your eyes on, eyes off, and gun on, gun off. Again, this is the G3 from Dangerous Power. This is the basic version. Now we'll give you a quick look at, set this to the side, at the special edition. As you can see, the colors, they're all polished. On the regular edition G3s like this one, they're all a matte finish. So you've got polish finish on here. You've got all the same features, ASA, inline regulator, clamping feed neck. Difference on the barrel, it's a 14-inch 2-piece barrel. So you get the benefits of the 2-piece barrel rather than on the regular G3, which is just a 1-piece 14-inch barrel. Bolt system is the same. The major difference is inside this gun here. If we open this up real quick, you can see. Oh, need to open up the other side here. Take these screws off. If we look in here, the board design compared to this board, there's a big difference in what the board looks like right here. As you can see, it's missing that big block of dip switches on there. What that means is the gun, this board that comes in the special edition has more options as far as what you can program into the gun. You'll be able to program all of your dwell settings, debounce settings, ramp activation settings, plus again all the firing modes, semi-auto, PSP, NXL, and Millennium. And it's going to be done just like if you're familiar with a Virtue board, all the commands and the inputs are done through the trigger. So in the special edition, you get a more advanced board with more options and more programmability. Yet it comes in the same style body with different colors and a polished frame, 2-piece barrel. Again, this is the special edition G3 and the standard edition G3 from Dangerous Power, available both at ansgear.com.